Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time. We have another first-person shooter here, and another sequel. This is Quake 2, which is a very curious thing, to be here. So let me just say, we had Quake, like I said, I talked about that. We played Quake. My brother played it more than I did, but we had it and we played it. Um, but yeah, I gotta say, first-person shooters just were not that big of a deal in our household. It's kind of odd. Like, we had Half-Life. We didn't do any multiplayer or anything with that. And we skipped over entirely on, like, Unreal Tournament and stuff like that. A lot of first-person shooter stuff we just didn't get into because we weren't that into PC gaming in general for a good chunk of time. It was just a lot of console stuff. Um, and then eventually, like mid 2000s or so, we started to get back into computer gaming, and then the rest is history. But um, yeah, Quake. Yeah, we didn't get Quake 2, even though we played Quake. And Quake 2 came out the following year. Um, and then Quake, the whole franchise, I don't know, it just hasn't had an incredible amount of staying power. I don't feel. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Quake 2, in general, I'm surprised to see here, though, because it wasn't really even that highly regarded back when it came out. Uh, Next Generation reviewed the PC version of the game and said, all in all, id should be commended for the advancement of its technology and improvement in its single-player level design, but it's going to be up to mod designers to provide the necessary additions to the multiplayer game in order to make it stand out from Quake. So 87% on game rankings. It was just like, fine, that doesn't sound like best game of all times material. And also curiously, Quake is not, or Quake 2 is not a sequel to Quake, and in fact, it's even worse than that. Quake 2 ditches all of the Lovecraftian elements of the first game that made it cool and turned it into just you kill aliens on their alien planet. That's because Quake 2 was not going to be Quake 2. It was going to be some other entirely new IP titled like Lock and Load or something. And they're just like, fuck it. Let's do Quake 2. So, I don't know. I've never played this. I don't know what to expect. But maybe I'll like it better than Quake in hindsight. I don't know. Uh, whoop. No, no, okay. Game. Let's play on medium.
The head of SETI will give a full press conference today in the wake of the verified and authentic non-terrestrial transmission coming from just beyond the asteroid belt in our solar system.
Contact with the colonies on Mars will be re-established and have nothing to do with the impending arrival of the mysterious aliens.
The McCulloch space station has just been destroyed.
Ah, it's a little slow for me. Alright, here we are.
Communications.
Computer updated.
So this is, of course, the Steam version, which I imagine looks better than it did in '97. Whoops. I wonder if we can increase this UI scaling or something. No, we can increase the screen size, but that's not what you want to do. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you doing stuff like that? Alright, UI is just really small. This gun I'm shooting. Here's a gun. It's a shotgun. Okay. Wait a minute, is it? No. Okay. We'll get there. That's what I thought initially. Out of item environmental suit. Oh, that's not a button. Hold on, crouch. Okay, that didn't look like a crouch. It looked like a prone. Now you do have, wait, is this where I came from? This is where I came from. You do have aliens in your alien killing game, right? I mean, I can't say it's an incredibly satisfying shotgun.
40% failing well-side drive.
I don't know why the guns are just, like, so slow. Is this where I started? Am I losing my mind? This is where I started.
Any squad leaders, this freak, fall back to
Gibbed him. I don't know. So far, I would say it's like, it's aggressively fine, I would say.
Computer updated.
Like, if you just told me that this was a random 90s first-person shooter titled Lock and Load, I'd say, okay, yep, that exists.
EOD confirms bridge is down.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I mean, in 1997, it probably was a pretty fun game to play. But like many games we've been looking at recently,
Marines are at 5% ground force.
there's just been too many better games. Much like the first Quake. Would I say it's better than the first Quake, though? It's a question. Is it better than the first Quake? I'd say on one hand it's more playable. Like, it does feel a little bit more modern. Except for the weird bullet spongy enemies. You don't see that too often. Outside of, like, games as a service, like, you know, like Destiny or something, I guess. But, yeah, I think in that sense, it's a little bit more playable and modern. But I think the theme of Quake 1 and the atmosphere of Quake 1 is definitely way better.
Marines, we're at 5% ground force operational status.
Like, that's what it has going for it, whereas Quake 2 now is even more obsolete. Because, I mean, honestly, what does Quake 2 do better than any other first-person shooter? Hello, secret area with more shotgun ammo. Is there like a... Use item is enter? But that's not... Oh, okay, that is what it is.
Recon established. Heavy fortification near enemy comm facility.
I don't know. I mean, how many of these
Computer
grunts am I just gonna shotgun down before we move on with our lives?
Computer updated.
Still not gonna get me a new weapon. Alright. Oh, we've got alien things. Little alien dogs. How horrible. Okay, a replay. And now we have a machine gun. Ho ho ho. Ah, it's got recoil. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with aggressively fine, I suppose. Nothing I would say is particularly wrong with it, but nothing about it is incredible either. And to be on the list, you gotta be incredible. I think if we check the sources here, it's probably gonna be like the bare minimum of 6. With the 1001 video games you must play before you die. Alright, at the end of this stage...
All squad leaders coordinate with sister teams.
Okay, I got the blue key. Think of how much we can do with the blue key. Oh, I got grenades. Well. Environment suit. What enter was... Okay, well, good thing I put on my suit, I guess. Or did I? Alright, anyways. I have a map? I don't have a map. But somewhere there's a blue key door. And man, when we find it, it's gonna be so sweet. You won't even be able to breathe when you see how cool this blue key door is. That might have been it.
Computer updated. Computer.
It's a slow-ass shotgun. Ugh. Yeah, let's use grenades. Where them grenades be at? BFG 10K. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I don't know where grenades are at. Gee, there we go. Almost like it makes sense. I just want to throw one in case this is the end. That's pretty lame explosion, man. I don't know. Expected better. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's on contact. There you go, it just hurts the shit out of me. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I mean, if I search best Quake game, what sort of answers am I gonna get? TheGamer.com ranked every game. There's 9 of them. They put Quake 2 at number 2. Yep. It sure did. Which Quake is the best? Quake 3. Quake Live? Quake 2 is the best. 1 and 2 depend on the theme you prefer. 1. Single player, 1. Multiplayer, live. 1. Champions? Oh, that's if you want the current one. 3? 3? 1? 2? 1? 3? Seems like fairly divided. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced. A fine game, perfectly fine game, but one of the best games of all time. I don't know about that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Feel free to argue. But that's it for Quake. On this, nope, Quake 3 Arena is also on this list. Well, the series has done all right for itself, I guess, in that sense. But let me just check here. Quake 2 appeared on 9 lists, including the 1001 video games you must play before you die. Some various lists from 2000, 2001, 2003. Some more modern lists, I guess. So 1999, 2005. Yeah. Meh. Meh. Alright. My name is Mangg. This has been Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time with Quake 2. I'll see you fine folks next time.